Welcome, guys. It's another episode of the Neutral Corner. It's Danny Glover.
It's Big Lex. And today we've got a special guest, Jeamie, TKV.
Welcome, guys. It's another episode of the Neutral.
You know what? I was getting excited. I thought I could do an intro. Yeah. I like that intro. Yeah. That intro was good still.
What's going on? Thanks for coming on, brother, to the Neutral Corner. Appreciate you, man. Well overdue.
How you been?
I've been good, man. Been good. You know, just back in the gym, grafting again.
Okay, so you're back in already, yeah?
Yeah, well, I think I was back in on Tuesday. I was supposed to be back in on a Monday, but I had something to do. Thought, you know, let me give myself a day rest. But yeah, from Tuesday last week after the fact, couple days after the fact.
Okay, no, that's good still. So yeah, we'll touch on your last fight. But first of all, we like to let people know more about, you know, the guests, to get to know more of them outside of the ring and stuff like that. See that you are humans. You're not just, you know, brutal men inside or brutal women, depending. So yeah, man, let everyone know where you're from, your background, where you grew up and stuff like that. First of all.
All right. I grew up in Tottenham, born and raised in Tottenham. Parents are originally from Congo, DR Congo, that is.
You've got the Republic
colours on there. Yeah. What, you get me? What? The colours are strong. Too strong for you, though. You know what? I like strong colours sometimes, dark with the strong. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, grew up in Tottenham, you know. But before that, obviously, I come from a wrestling family. My dad is a wrestling coach. All my siblings did freestyle wrestling. My dad did pro wrestling and freestyle wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He was quite famous in Congo for pro wrestling. He still is famous for it.
What's his name? His wrestling name?
Big Papa T.
Big Papa T.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, you can search on YouTube. Yeah, you can probably find out on YouTube.
Yeah, definitely search that.
Yeah, I like them days. Big Papa. I remember you remember Big Papa Pump? Scott Steiner. Holla if you hear me. So yeah.
Yeah, literally come from a wrestling. I did wrestling, so I was a junior world champion.
Oh, what, in wrestling?
Yeah, very young age. Like, I come from a wrestling family. Like, both my brothers were in the GB team. Okay. My eldest brothers. And then I did wrestle for England, and that's when I won the...
Oh, so you even wrestled for England?
Yeah. But at young age. So, yeah, I had a long career in freestyle wrestling, but then turned to boxing at the age of 18.
Okay.
So I started boxing at the age of 18. But I had some sort of, because I had a combat background, I guess it was quite easy to transition, even though it's not the same thing. It was just quite easy to transition just because of the training, discipline and aspects of it.
You must be a problem out there in the roads because, I tell people, if you can't wrestle, don't come with hands. If they shoot and grab you, bro.
Yeah, it's true. Well, now it all kind of makes sense. I was gonna touch on it later, but I might as well get it out now. Now it makes sense why you was talking about you wanted to headlock Bastard.
Yeah. You know what?
That would have been madness. Wait, why did you want to headlock Unks?
Nah, you know what it is? You know what? I say that for Bants. I don't know if you clocked. Yeah. I said that to Fraser Clark.
Oh, Fraser.
Fraser Clark. I don't know if you remember. We have beef. They have 2022, and the first thing I said to him was, "I'm gonna headlock you. I'm gonna come to your gym and headlock you." And he got so pissed off. DM'd me. I was laughing. And then I need to find it on my Instagram. You guys can probably find it. Scroll down. Yeah. It's like a video of me putting Fraser Clark in a headlock.
Okay.
Oh, you did it?
Yeah. Oh. And but then he realized that it was a joke.
Yeah.
He didn't take it that personally, but he obviously started it. Started saying that this is that. But anyways, that's nothing anyway. When we get it on, we'll get it on. We leave that aside. But with Spencer
Fearon.
I felt like he said something which he shouldn't have said.
Yes.
obviously I was pissed off at the time because what he's saying was wrong, and obviously could block future opportunities.
Okay.
So I went like, luckily someone I know was watching and said, "Yo, they're saying this and that." Luckily, we know the same people. Tunde, obviously, through my management, I was able to go on live straight away.
Okay, got
So as soon as I got on the live, obviously I was angry. So whatever I said was
in the heat of the moment.
Take of a pinch of salt, basically.
Yeah. But then, obviously, I started cooling down a little bit. But I guess I must have pissed him off too. And I must have said I'll put in headlock, and that probably pissed him off even more.
Yeah.
People don't know how to take that. So
No, that's fun. Yeah, but yeah, good. So you grew up in Tottenham. So what did you grow up? Broadwater Farm.
close by to it, but mainly grew up. I don't know if you know Northumberland Park.
Northumberland Park.
MBK.
MBK, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I grew up mainly there. Went school there.
Is it near Manor House? No.
It's not too far, but it's far enough. It's closer to like Tottenham High, Tottenham Stadium and that. So
how was it growing up round there for you?
It was all right. You know what I'm saying? If you get caught up in the wrong crowd, you get caught up in the wrong crowd. But I had a very strict dad.
And you know, like, would you say like you had an outlet? Because a lot of boys I tend to on the roads got nothing to do.
That's the problem.
And you're just around seeing guys doing this, and a lot of dynamics I see single mums, they're at work.
Yeah.
So you just go out, if dad's not around.
One's stopping you.
But obviously, like you said, you had like a strict. I had
a strict dad, but look, all my friends are involved in whatever crime they. Involved in the road. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Like literally, some of them still are. I'm not easily influenced. My dad was very strict, but I could have. Sometimes I'll go studio with them. I roll with them on the road, but I wouldn't do this. Half of them are even in jail for murder. In jail for. But if I carried on rolling with them at the wrong time, even though I did roll with them, but it still could have happened.
You're in the
roll with them at the wrong time.
You knew when not to and when not.
Yeah, exactly. So.
And you know what I say as well? It takes courage to know, like, because people just like to just follow and be a follower. It takes courage to be your own person. So please, man, kids today, man, if you're with friends that are not doing what they should be doing, no, I'm not saying cut them off. I'm just saying no when, if you don't want to be involved, say no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do your own things. It's I know it's not easy. It's easier just to roll. But just say no, man. Because
be like that guy in Boys in the Hood who jumped out the car.
Yeah. But he went a bit too far, though, man. He should have not got in the car, though. You can't do that.
But he's too far gone by then.
You know what? Sometimes it is hard because everyone around you is
peer pressure. Yeah, it's peer pressure.
I won't say it's peer pressure. It's literally just your friends.
Yeah, friends. Yeah, that's true. It's not even peer because
you're just rolling with your boys.
Roll.
So you want to chill with your boys. Exactly.
So you're right.
But you don't have to get involved. You don't. But you see me, I'm very neutral. I know everyone from every area. Like literally, I know everyone from every area. So I remember one time, one of my close friends come out of prison, and he's like a good 6'7", 6'6". So I just started boxing. I said, yo, because he looked physically, he looked good. I said, yo,
let's go boxing.
Yeah, let's go boxing. But where I was training was an area that he couldn't go to. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You hinder. If he wasn't involved in the roads, he probably would have been a boxer himself right now, just because he would have been able to go to the gym that I was training at, probably giving him the opportunity. But going back to what you said about these kids not doing nothing, that's one of the main reasons, because you're just going to end up doing bandits, trying to get money, trying to find things to do, and you know what I'm saying, being around the wrong people altogether.
And another thing, kids, they want to grow up too quick. Like,
exactly,
take your time.
Exactly. Take your time.
So then, so you got into wrestling? What age did you actually start wrestling then?
Pretty much really young, but I think I remember maybe 3, 4, because freestyle wrestling is very good for kids. It's quite safe. It's not as bad as boxing, because you're not going to be getting punched in the head. You know what I'm saying? So it gives you discipline and strength from a young age. But I remember having my first competition at probably the age of 4 or 5.
Wow.
And so my dad always tells me this story. He goes, you're a professional boxer because you were meant to be a boxer. I always said, why? And he goes, do you remember what happened in your first competition? And I go, oh yeah, I remember. So my first competition ever, I think 4 or 5, just like I said, mid of the mat, the ref goes, fight. Instead of grappling, I threw like a 3-piece combo. 1, 2, 3, boop, boop, boop. Then, you know what I'm saying? So now the ref is saying, whoa, we did. Like, this is, you're supposed to grapple. Explain, because I'm a kid. He's able to explain to me.
Yeah.
So now, I keep hitting this mic. So now, the ref gives me another chance, says, ready? Make sure you grapple. I go, yes. You ready? Fight. I hit him with the meanest 3-piece again. Boom, boom, boom. I got disqualified.
Oh, no.
I got disqualified as a kid. You get what I'm saying? So, obviously, I learned. But it was tough. Wrestling was tough because my dad was very strict on us at home and in the gym. Like, and my dad he ran his own gym. So, it was tough, but it was good. A great experience growing up. It was just like going abroad, competing all over the UK. It was just amazing. So I loved it. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry to cut you off. You said you said your siblings were involved. What's the age gaps and stuff? Are you the youngest, oldest?
I'm the third.
Oldest.
Okay. There's 7 of us.
Okay.
Even my sister was a national champion in wrestling. I think 3 times.
Oh, so this is real family business.
Yeah, family. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, we used to really dominate in freestyle wrestling. But the thing about freestyle wrestling, after you do there's nothing else. Even if you go to like, what else can you really do?
Olympics.
Yeah, no, but like after Olympics,
that's it. Yeah,
you can't do that unless you switch sports and do MMA
or WWE.
Yeah,
that's only a few. Like
Kurt Angle, innit?
Yeah, but I mean WWE is WWE.
Yeah, no, it's not the proper thing. Yeah,
but I'm not gonna. My dad would have loved for me to do that, but the problem is, I don't really like that stuff. He actually did it. He was quite known for it as well. So
so Black was like more pro wrestling.
Yeah, well, no, he did freestyle wrestling, but he did pro wrestling too. He was very famous for pro wrestling. But
back home in Congo.
Yeah, back home in Congo. But the thing is, because I knew how it works, it's not that realistic and stuff. And I just thought,
it's a hard grind, isn't it?
It's a hard grind. You're slamming yourself for no reason in a way. Sorry, no disrespect to wrestling, but
it's not easy though.
No, it's not easy at all.
Nah, because the reason I say that, I was watching an episode of with my missus, the WWE Divas or whatever. Okay. And one of the Divas, man, he's not a wrestler, but he's like, what's this? I can do this, man. Right? And then she took him down to the gym. After a couple whips and this and that, man was breathing hard. I said, this is what you're jumping, you're doing this, you're doing that.
You're landing on your elbows, your knees. Man's giving you chops to the chest.
You know what? Besides all that, you got to be a proper athlete.
That's what I'm saying.
Got to be a proper athlete. You know what I'm saying?
So
I know it's not a joke sport still.
Yeah. So you said that you was traveling around the world doing wrestling. What countries did you wrestle in?
I won the world championships in Amsterdam, 2004. I was a kid, man. To be honest, my dad put my age. I was 10.
Yeah.
10 or 9. No, 10. It was 10. And my dad put my age up to 12. Yeah, and I was competing in the age above. Back then, I don't know what the system was, but they didn't change no details. I could have came in as anyone. Yeah.
Normally people are lowering the age.
Exactly. But because my dad just put my age up and I competed and I ended up winning. But I remember just before that, I think I went on that. I think there was like 3 competitions where I lost early. So no one expected me to win gold. So like I kept losing. The last competition I lost, I cried. I remember crying for like 2 weeks. Not 2 weeks, but like I was so upset about it. So I was upset. But I remember in this competition, I had some different type of energy. I used to walk into the mat angry, huffing and puffing because the way my dad used to get us riled up. And I remember my first fight was against a German. Huffing and puffing. The German was already scared, beat him in a minute. Second fight, I forgot what country it was, beat him in a minute. The last one was against an American. As soon as I grabbed him, he started crying. And
an American?
Yeah. And Americans, that was the first time I experienced that American energy.
Okay.
They was walking around, tapping their chest, America, different energy. And then, I beat him. And then no one expected me to win gold because you remember I came from a losing 3 competitions that I lost. and they were shocked with how good we were. And then these Americans, one black guy came, man, where you cats from? I said, yeah, we're from England. Nah, man, you cats ain't from England, man. I remember that. It's just
yesterday.
Yeah. But that was one of my favorite experiences in freestyle wrestling. But after that, I think I went 6-7 years without losing.
Okay.
Competition. You know what I'm saying? So, and then it kind of slowed down. I wasn't really going to competitions, and then I ended up finding boxing.
Okay, that's interesting. You're talking about that wrestling. I didn't even know that. But it's funny because I'm going to the Paris 2024 Olympics.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch boxing and I'm going to watch wrestling. On the wrestling day, I'm going to watch. It's like a medalist type of round, and there's freestyle wrestling and Greco-Roman on that day. So that'll be that. So I might need some tips for
you
you.
know what? I might even be in Paris myself, so maybe we can watch. Link up. Those are the two sports.
We need a
I'm most
translator
interested
as well,
in.
man.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch boxing, wrestling, and table tennis. So I love table tennis.
Yeah, table tennis is my thing too. Still,
so,
you know what? That's a good
come
shout.
on. So what school did you go to, by the way?
I went to the Formula Park.
Okay.
At the time, it was called the Formula Park Community School, but I think it's changed now.
What was that? Secondary or primary?
Secondary. Primary school. I went one primary school called Devonshire Hill. Devonshire Hill.
Okay. So what was that? What was that like early school and secondary school for you?
You know what? Primary school was fine. Secondary school was just.
Was it mixed or was?
Yeah, it was a mixed school.
Okay.
It was good, but just like I said, the area's gang affiliated.
Oh,
so it was just proper. It was just.
Yeah.
But you know what? Everyone
TMD, North Star.
All of that, yeah. People from farm, people from MP. So we was all in one school, so we was all friends. Anyways, but there wasn't issues within the school, but there was still dangers around. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, secondary school probably my best. To like
enjoyed
experience in life. Like, I'm sure that's with everyone, all the bands that you had, the girls or whatever. But that secondary school was probably the best period of my life. Then college, uni, and so on.
Oh, so you went college. What one did you go to?
I went to Harringay Sixth Form.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard of it.
In North.
Yeah, North.
Yeah. What did you study there?
I studied media, and I did
BTEC or
no. I did the A-levels one, and then I went to uni for it, and did I forgot the name of these.
Media studies.
No, it was like film and arts.
Film production.
Yeah, but film with arts.
Okay.
Like some different type of production thing, but so I pretty much did that. That's the field that I really liked, and I was very creative in that field. I do actually have a documentary online.
Okay. Did you produce yourself?
I produced myself. I'll show you guys the links.
Yeah.
It's called The Story Behind Voodoo Wrestling.
Okay.
I don't know.
Voodoo wrestling.
Congolese people do voodoo.
Yeah, like
wrestling.
Papa Shango things.
Yeah. No, like real voodoo.
I know.
Yeah. But, so obviously, I did a documentary on Vice. I don't know if you heard of.
Yeah, I know Vice. Yeah. Okay.
They called me up asking if they can do the same idea that I did.
Okay.
And obviously, I allowed them to do the thing, and I put them in contact with the same people that I used in my documentary. Netflix did the same thing, but they called my dad. So when they called my dad, they must have offered him paper. He did not tell me for a year. Next minute, he said, "Jeamie, come. Jeamie, come. I'm on Netflix. I'm on Netflix." And the thing is, in this documentary, I made a fake article. Yeah. So this article, they used it in Netflix. And then he told me, they paid me, they did this. I said, bro, he didn't even tell me. It was my change.
So he's working at magic.
Yeah, he's all change. Yeah, so obviously my dad was in a
Netflix special.
Yeah,
So
it's still on there.
Oh,
actually.
yeah? What's it called?
So it's called, what's it called? Home Games. I don't know. It's like a series called Home Games, but
and he's one episode.
yeah, like one of the episodes is called Catch Fetiche. It's in
Okay,
French, which means voodoo
I'll definitely
wrestling.
check that out when I get
Yeah,
in.
definitely check that out.
100%.
But yeah, so that was something that I wanted to I will, to be honest, I will
You
still
still
do it. Yeah.
okay,
But it's
so-
just my focus is 100% professional boxing at the moment. But
Yeah. So you graduated from uni as well, right?
I graduated. Yeah,
That's good. That's good to hear. A lot more fighters are, uni graduates these days. So it's
Only
good.
one on top of my head I know is Joshua Boatsy.
Yeah.
No,
What's-
Dan Aziz.
Oh yeah, Dan Aziz as well. I said on
Yeah.
top of my head.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't say
love
it.
it.
Nathan Cleverly.
What about
Oh yeah.
Lawrence
What
Okoli?
about Thingy? Thing's still Zach.
Lawrence-
Zach Chelly.
Yeah, Lawrence Coley's actually David Adelaide.
David Adelaide?
David Adelaide.
Yeah, David
Bro,
Adelaide. The rude fighting.
No, don't get it twisted. Rude boys can still go uni, but
Yeah,
I was just
absolutely.
surprised, innit?
Oh no, Riapo. Man, I'm
Oh
forgetting.
yeah,
about
Riapo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look, if you chat to them, that's why they're well spoken and they're very knowledgeable. Like both,
Yes.
like all these guys. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah, so no, that's good to see, man. I like that. Nathan Cleverly was like the first one I saw who was uni graduate. But yeah, man. So then, okay, so the family was entrenched generationally with wrestling. So then, how did you then break the mold and get into boxing?
so it was actually me and my little brother. Well, my little brother Jane obviously started doing boxing years after, but my two little brothers. But what it was, my dad was doing a youth program, just like you said, in the community. There needs to be like program. There was this program that did boxing, football, and wrestling was one of the programs that Haringey Borough wanted my dad to do. So my dad was obviously doing his program there, and then at this point, I saw boxing. I said, and then my boy said, you know what, you should get. Like, I've been going to the session. You should come and give it a go. And then obviously, I went to the session, and the coach said, you know what, you got so much potential. And he said, you can make millions in this sport. I said, what? Millions? To this day, I'm trying to get that million, baby. You know how we do it.
Whoa, you see the Saudis, they're putting up that bread, so
Yeah, I know.
it's
That's what I'm
within
saying.
arm's reach.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's arm's reach right there. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
So
So,
he's not lying.
yeah.
I read I don't know. Did you win a tournament in Morocco? Was it Egypt or
Oh, yeah. So it was in Morocco.
Morocco? Yeah.
So literally, it was the African Games, which is an equivalent of European Games and stuff. It gives you world rankings,
okay.
which got me ranked number 9 in the world at that point. So obviously, I got called up, competed. I beat an Olympian on the way. I beat a former African champion, and in the final with a former African champion. I personally feel I beat him. I beat him. There was an article about it. A Moroccan was raging about the results. The riot kicked off, actually. I'm going to tell you about it. It was raging about the results. I've never seen a journalist talk about someone, like a result about this, saying it was wrong. So literally, I was punching him up. He kept holding me as well. They took 2 points off him. Remember, it's a 3-on fight. If you're getting 2 points taken off you,
and you still
and then after, at the end of the fight, the system breaks down somehow. All the judges start arguing with each other. 20, 30 minutes to read out the vote. We're in the ring. They read it out, split. I lose. Yeah?
no.
I lose. Then people start throwing chairs into the ring. People start kicking off. People don't want to box no more. People say, no, like, what's going on? Because especially in Africa, not many people know this. Africans, especially the black Africans, feel like they favor a lot of the Algerians, Tunisians,
Moroccans, yeah.
the white Africans.
Yeah, got you.
That's
So-
South.
Yeah. So what they do sometimes, I remember in the Olympic qualifiers, there was one side where there was only black Africans, and one side with only white Africans, and they did not want to sit next to each other. And you'd be watching the fight. A black African would land, a white would land,
Okay.
like, because predominantly
It was
clearly more black
Okay.
black fighters, but you can see that segregate. You get that separation between them.
Segregation, yeah.
But not many people know stuff like that anyway. But anyways, it was one of those situations, and they feel like they're hard done by these countries, innit? But that was just one of the experience. Either way, I enjoyed it. I still felt like I won, but it wasn't the end of the world for me.
Yeah.
I still done something special, and everyone knew that I won, so I was okay with it. You know what I'm saying?
So what was the gym that you walked into? Sorry, to go back when you started boxing. What gym was it you went into?
A gym called White Hart Lane. It got called White Hart Lane after.
Oh, Tottenham, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that gym. It's still there.
No, there's a gym called Haringey. This one's called White Hart
No,
Lane.
not Haringey.
White Hart Lane, yeah?
Yeah, it's on White Hart Lane.
Yeah, but like Wood Green side, New River.
Yeah, it's like some. I've seen it. I know that
Okay,
gym.
yeah,
It's still it's still there. It's like it's behind some kind of gate thing where it's like this white.
That's it. Yeah. And it says skill. No, it says footsteps.
Yeah. I've seen it. Yeah, I've never been in there, but I don't even know anyone who's boxed for there. But I've seen it as a club.
Okay,
because I've been up there because the missus, she's Turkish, so you know they
they
bury them
go
up there. Bury them up there.
Yeah, you go past. Yeah, nah. But with literally we got a boy from the gym who's in the GB team at the moment.
Okay.
His name's Cameron.
Okay.
Okay, I believe the last name. Sorry if I'm getting it wrong, Cameron, but they call him Super Cam. Maybe if you have a look out, he's doing quite well. He's in the GB team at the moment.
What way is he?
Probably like 63. He used to. I think he got to the ABA final at 66, 7, something like that. But they put him. You know how GB team works. Sometimes they make you go down in weight. But yeah, there's a few talented boys that have come out of that gym. So and obviously, because it was, to be honest, it started in 2012, and I was one of the first fighters to fight for that gym. So it's still a baby in other terms, but we've done really well, and there's a lot of talents that
So,
you know what I'm saying?
So what was your first fight like? Actually getting to throw them hands, which you wanted to do from 4 years old.
Right, imagine, so obviously, I got that experience in sparring. I'll tell you this funny story in sparring. So obviously, I still got that money on my mind, millions, whatever. I remember I was excited about this spar. I said, you got ready, whatever. I was probably dead anyways. Got in the spar, and this guy hit me with a jab. I swear to you, I've never felt anything like it. The hardest shot of my life. Boom! And I must have stumbled back. And in my head, in the process of stumbling back, I was literally thinking, do I really want to do this for a living?
I want these millions.
Do I really want the millions?
But
maybe I can just get a normal job. You get what I'm saying? But
you know, I've got a degree in there.
Yeah. No,
I don't need this.
At that point, I wasn't even at uni. I was like in college. You know what I'm saying? Second year of college, like. But like, I was thinking, bro, I really want to do this, bro. Them millions really worth it. Is this how a punch really feels?
Hit in my face.
Bro, do you know when you get hit in the nose and your eyes start watering?
Yeah,
you know that first shot?
Yeah, I know. There's ones where you can like smell the blood through your brain. It's
bro,
weird.
It's
weird feelings.
I don't know why, but this guy was a puncher. I ain't seen that guy since anyway, but thank God, because that guy had some funny hands, man. But I remember being, as an amateur, I was very like elusive. That's my usual style. Yeah. And I think that's where it started, because I ain't getting hit with that again. Started moving out, making weird movements. And I was okay in the spot. I don't know where the movements came, but they came. But yeah. So literally, what was the question?
How was your first bout?
So my first bout, yeah. So my first bout, I was training for maybe because you had to get the gym registered. He took time to do it. Obviously, after maybe a year of training, we were supposed to fight in Germany. So we went Germany.
Your first fight?
Yeah.
Up until like a normal.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Club fight.
Dinner show.
That's what I'm saying.
Club show.
But I thought it was cool, innit? You get what I'm saying? You get me going to Germany. And experience, it was probably my first time going to Germany too. So obviously got over there. They said something like something wasn't done in time. So we didn't even get a chance to fight. So we had like, what do you call it? If you don't have a real fight.
Oh, skills bout.
You have a little skills bout. I remember dropping the kid to the boy. I was thinking, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, a couple months later, everything is now sorted. I had my first fight was against this stocky white guy, short guy, just throwing bare hooks. And these times was wearing head guard. This was the head guard era.
Yeah.
And I remember him starting hot. I did not expect it. Because I thought it was going to be light work. Because I was doing well in sparring, everything was good. And the guy, he didn't look like he was going to be anything.
Was on anything.
Yeah. Bro, the meat, woof. I think the first round he probably won it because, to be honest, I probably still won it because I was still hitting him. But it's just the fight, the heat that he came with was different. Then everyone's going mad, yo. And then I said, you know what? I'm just going to I started lighting him up, beating him up. I think I got the video so I could send it to you guys.
Okay.
Ended up giving him like 2 standing counts. Was about to stop him. But back then, my first fight was like 2-minute rounds, bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
remember,
yeah. Free
back then,
twos.
yeah.
There
Bro,
was free
so the rounds
twos,
are going
and then when you
quickly.
get up to intermediate and
you stop.
and then it goes to 4 twos. But then
Yeah,
they've
I
brought
did 4
it.
twos
Yeah,
before,
then
yeah.
they've brought it down to 3 threes.
Free
now,
freeze.
innit?
I
Yeah,
think all across the board now, isn't it?
Yeah, all across the
it
board.
makes sense because it just gives you more time with. But in that fight, it went so quickly. Like I got to him by the end, he was
rapid
gone.
pace.
Yeah, mad pace. So that's the pace he started with, but he couldn't probably maintain it.
Okay.
But I had him missing. Same again. I said, "Oh, these shots are coming," so I was slipping. And yeah, that was it. Yeah,
That's moving like Andre
yeah, I
Bird.
said, fuck, sorry, but yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, I like that. So yeah, I noticed through your amateur career, you beat some quite notable names. Jonathan Palata, Frank Ignatius, a brother called I'm gonna call him D Ori. I don't really want to say it. Delicious Ori.
Pause.
I know it sounds nuts.
You know what? His name Delicious. He's in the GB team at the moment.
Yeah.
You know, he's doing very well.
Yeah.
You know, in the amateurs.
And
I
Steve
bought
Robinson.
I
He's
bought some-
fighting Alan Babbage.
Yeah,
on
you know
the
that's a good
31st.
fight, man.
That is a good fight.
Big up Steve Robinson. Big up
Ivan Drago.
Babbage.
Yeah.
Both of them. No, that's a
Both nutters, isn't it?
both characters. So I expect a good build up, a good fight.
Yeah.
And to be honest, that whole card is looking amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It is.
I
gonna
know I
see-
ain't boxing on that card, but I wish I would. But hey, listen, that card is amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you, but
What's your favorite fight? Would you say?
obviously I'm gonna say my boy Congo.
'Cause I was
Just
gonna
because-
say that as well.
No, but you know what? I want you to be on that card. You know why?
Why?
Because remember, Chris is my boy. He's one of my youngest from day. So with the Congolese, it seems like the Congolese crew, you bring like
The best out of each other.
the proper
yeah.
man them out.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
Chris will need that support because you got these mad Albanians for
That's true.
Florian Marku. So I don't want that to be a factor in the, sometimes man's missing and the guy mad and the judges influence that and then Chris might get sidetracked.
true.
So if you was on there as well, then it'll be,
Fair, yeah.
You're
You know,
gonna
you're
be
bringing
there
the
anyway. You're gonna
Congolese
bring the
crew.
man
Yeah,
them through.
Yeah,
I mean, enough people will be there, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And I know he's suffered some abuse, so you know what I mean. You need the man them there, and I know you bring.
Yeah,
I've seen some of your crowd at certain
My
shows.
crowd, yeah.
Ali Pali.
Ali Paddy, those moving dumb.
Oh my
Those
god!
moving dumb.
Listen, they're moving mad. We'll get on to that one later on.
Yeah, they was moving dumb. Do you know what it is though? You just gotta understand what was going on. That's why they were moving dumb, innit? No, I won't even say mad. They was moving dumb. I saw someone. I looked over. I see someone lifting the railings.
Yeah,
And
there
the
is
security
this.
just comes-
But Ali Pali is not really suited for boxing.
Do you know what it
They've
is?
done it for years, but then they went away for years, and then obviously they came back with John Ryder, Danny Jacobs, and then they've done a couple since. So it is a boxing venue, to be fair.
Do you know what? I feel like the main venue is just possibly just too big.
And it's
hold the
it's for you guys, really. You're North London, man, because other than Ali Pali, you guys have to always travel around to West London, South London, East
But it's not
London.
too. I feel like York is quite neutral. I think that venue is.
Yeah, that's for everyone.
Wembley is quite like 25 minutes. 30.
Northwest.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Wembley's
Wembley.
not
They have
bad.
arenas. Yeah, that's cool
Yeah,
for you guys as
It's
well.
just down the road, so
Yeah.
Just jump on the A46, isn't it?
yeah, A46 keep it down the road. Yeah, but yeah. So obviously going back to Delicious Ori, I didn't. Do you know what? In the ABAs, yeah, I think there's a video online. Yeah, I personally didn't get touched by him. I was on the back foot, boom, slip. He kept missing every shot. I want it clear enough as I felt, but he was working, but not landing nothing. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was landing every clean shot, and they obviously gave him the win on a 3-2 split. I remember losing my temper, cussing and blind. You get what I'm saying? Effing and blinding,
Okay.
as they say. And I remember just being pissed about it. But then he ended up winning the ABAs that year and getting it onto the GB team. And then I remember we boxed again, sweet. I'm not gonna lie, I was not fit. I heard that he was there. I went there just to go fight him.
Oh, the
like
Sweden
an
box
idiot.
guy.
One of the
Yeah,
king
the
of the
Sweden
ring.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah, King. Yeah.
I said, nah, I need to try and get that win. Not thinking,
you
bro,
wouldn't-
you even.
We ain't been in training. Yeah.
Bro. So now I'm in the fight, still elusive, but it was mad close. But I feel like he was edging it better than he was with the last
time.
fight. At one point, we bump heads, boom, because of the way he's throwing. He throws shots like he comes in with his head in it, and I got cut on the side of my head. Got a point taken off, and it was weird. The fight ended 28-28. Weird on the
draw.
scorecards. And
Yeah,
the
yeah,
amateurs.
and then it goes back to
No,
a
but
count back.
I don't know how it worked, but yeah, possibly a
Yeah, it's a
count
count
back.
back. Yeah.
But because the count back used to work with the punches,
Yeah.
with the scoring. But do they do count backs in the new system?
I don't know.
Yeah, but something
They should do, but
yeah.
maybe I don't know how they do it in Sweden because you're saying
Yeah.
it's Sweden. So
Yeah,
I know it's a
Sweden,
Britain
yeah.
thing, so they might have a different system.
But yeah, he ended up taking that one, and so that one pissed me off even more. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
that was unnecessary. But yeah, no, he's doing well. All the best to him. He's going to the Olympics, and I wish him the
Okay.
best.
Okay,
Yeah, he
so-
actually qualified for the Olympics.
Okay, so I'll
for
see
the
him out
European
there.
Games. Yeah, so he's doing very well. So
Yeah.
I'm happy for the guy. You know what I'm
So
saying?
yeah, you got Gideon Antwi wins over
That's
him.
my brother.
Jose Stewart. Yeah. Courtney Bennett, my boy.
Yeah, Courtney
He's
Bennett.
from
Yeah,
my ends.
Courtney,
We
my
had him on
people,
the
he's
show.
good peoples, man.
Yeah. So yeah, man, you got an extensive amateur career. So you was on the GB.
No.
You went on the GB team.
Nah.
Congo, fighting for
But
Congo.
you know what? Yeah, I fought for Congo, but I think so. I won the developments twice. You know, ABA development. I won
Yeah.
it 2014, 2015, and then I had like a good run as at the elite level.
Okay.
And I remember someone told me, bro, how come you didn't come to the GB chat? I'm like, what GB? So then the guy goes, nah, they called that your name was there. My name where? So obviously, I don't know how true that is,
yeah.
but the only thing I do know is that any letters or anything that was supposed to come to me, didn't come to me. Came to my amateur coach. So I'm not sure how true that is. I'll just leave it as that. But that's what that person said. Your name was on the list, bro. You didn't. But other than that,
maybe he didn't want you to leave him.
No, but he was a bit, a bit booky like that. But yeah, that's a story for
Another
keep
time.
that, another time.
So yeah. So then, what was ultimately your decision then, where you said, "Yeah, I'm gonna turn pro now"?
Do you know what? I wanted to turn pro from like the age of like 24. Yeah. And then this opportunity of going to box for Gone came up. I said, yeah, come, let's do it. It's
So they
fun.
had to work for you?
Huh?
The opportunity came to work for.
No. The opportunity to box for Congo. Did I say work?
Oh, sorry. I couldn't
Did I
hear
say
you.
work? Oh,
No,
sorry.
no,
I couldn't hear you.
Oh,
but
sorry,
so-
my bad. Yeah, so
So the opportunity came to
you
box.
talk low, so that's
that's
what
right,
you're
my
doing.
bad.
No,
Sorry.
The opportunity came to box for Congo.
Yeah, box for Congo. So I said, I might as well do it, innit? Wow, just chilling, innit? So we did it. It was the best experience. I just got hooked on. And I never had plans to ever go Olympics. And I got like to the fact that I had the opportunity to qualify for the Olympics. Yeah, I was excited.
Gassed. Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? So obviously I was waiting for too long because you know how the COVID happened and anyone could have got picked. And guess who got picked to go to the Olympics?
Who?
See that guy that I got robbed by in the African Games.
Oh yeah.
He got picked because of that.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
So you get me. It was so that kind of pissed me off. Ended up turning professional. At this point, 26. Ended up turning 27 now. And obviously signed with Disturbing Sports. Have you heard of
Yeah,
Disturbing?
of course. Yeah, they
How did that come
sponsor
about?
Undefeated.
Oh, through Congo. Congo's
Okay.
my people. Put me in contact with them. And then
Okay.
I
I
remember
see.
I was chatting to him at the
No, that's he. Yeah, he works.
Gloves are-
Yeah.
gloves are off.
So there's two. There's Dummy.
Yep.
I don't know if you know Dummy from Disturbing London. I don't know. Do you know about Disturbing London?
Yeah,
I've seen the
what,
yeah.
Any Tempo, G Fresh. Yeah.
So that's Dummy. He made Disturbing Sports with someone called Courtney Tucker.
Okay.
I'm not sure if they want me to be dry snitching and telling their name, but Dummy, Courtney Tucker.
Big them up.
Yeah, and Caesar was whole nine management. I'm not sure if you know about.
That he used to manage Congo, right?
He used to manage Congo
Yeah.
and Riakpo for a little bit.
yeah.
For a little piece. I'm not sure who else, but that's who I know of. And he works with them now. So it's like they've made a collective. So Caesar's the one that you saw, which is who I said used to manage Congo and Riakpo. But they've made a collective and they're working very well. But yeah, that obviously signed with them. But obviously they were on the building stage too. I didn't know nothing about the pro game, learning, but they were on the building stage, building connects, building, you know what I'm saying?
Networking and stuff.
Yeah, but they did very well straight away. And what they offered me, there was a lot of people who wanted me, but what they offered me, I understood that these are the people who I believe can guide my career to the top, you know what I'm saying? But, so I ended up signing with them, and then I think a couple months later, I ended up signing with Sky Boxer in like December, and then fought March 2022. So it was a long process to, you know what I'm saying? I turned pro at the age of 26.
And who's your trainer?
Barry Smith.
Yeah, Barry Smith.
Yeah.
So you're down the gym with Ben
Ben
Davison,
Davison,
and Chris, and
everyone, yeah. So.
Josh Taylor.
Aloys.
At the time,
Aloys.
Josh Taylor. See, when we first come, Josh Taylor was there.
Yeah.
But now a lot of people have left now. Like coming to think of it, I've been there for going on 3 years now.
Yeah, but I got Aloys there.
Yeah, Aloys.
He's half Congolese, isn't it? Half Cameroon.
No, you know, I think he's quarter. His mum's half, I believe.
Okay,
Yeah.
we say.
Yeah. His mum's half. Yeah.
Disclaimer.
Oh, so okay.
No.
So what is he? So he's three-quarter Cameroon.
Yes,
then?
no. So he just says he's Cam. So if
No,
you
he
ask
told
him,
us. He came on. He was one of our first guests.
Yeah.
He said he's Cameroon. He said his parents are Cameroon and
Congo,
Congolese.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
okay.
didn't get
He
into
didn't
specifics of.
specifically,
split.
But you know what?
we didn't
More
get
time we
When he-
talk to him,
he-
he's more
he-
connected to the
Cameroon
Cameroon
side,
side. So he
okay.
just says it's
Okay, so he's an indomitable lion. Okay,
yeah, exactly.
I
So,
hear that.
but I think that's where majority of his strengths comes from because them Cameroon boxers.
Yeah, that's why I tagged my brethren. Big up my boy Jack. Like, yeah, them man, they
Them
got
man
some
are strong, different power.
Yeah,
different
because even
powers.
the way he's hitting guys and what is
Yeah.
Oh no, that hook.
I know you must have sparred him,
I
right?
spar him all the time.
Yeah, how is
like
it?
this camp we just helping each other because there was no sparring. But like he's getting better over time. You see, working with Ben like has improved him so much. He gets better over time.
And his stamina's improving.
His stamina's improved. That's one thing I was impressed with because not saying his stamina was an issue, but you can see time.
It was an issue, but it's improving.
Yeah.
Listen, when boxers start out, you're always going to have faults, and it's about improving. So
those
as long
faults,
if you did have a stamina issues, as long as you improve it, stamina is something you can work on.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you know, it's not something that is you're not good at. You're like you. It's something that you can't work on. Like, oh, you're either born with it or you're not. Stamina is something you can work on. So it's good to see that he's developing it. So it's a positive.
Where did the stamina issue come from? Where did it stem
Just
from?
being raw, probably just boxing 3 rounds, and now he's able to do more rounds in sparring.
No, do you know why it is? Is because he throws everything with every shot.
Yeah, mad power
And
shots.
like, imagine throwing bigger shots on the bag. Anyone will get tired. Every fighter will get tired throwing bombs the whole way through. You know what I'm saying? But with him, with Ben Davison, he slowed it down.
Yeah.
So you don't have to throw big shots every time. Take your time. When you see you need to throw that big shot for it. But I don't know if you saw his last fight. He was starting to take his time.
The hook
You know what I'm
was
saying?
mad. The hook was mad.
That's what a 12-rounder should look like.
I don't know how that guy got up from that first hook.
After the fight I saw that he lost when he came in on short notice, his boxing has been good. Like after that fight, I've seen him. He's been looked more poised with his like. He's not just throwing big shots and that. You see him. He's like the defense. He's tucking up. He's creeping. He's hitting him with a little jab. So you can see he's definitely learning.
Do you know what? He's been with Ben from his 4th fight. So he's been with Ben for like 4 fights.
I know he was with Science. It was with that guy Science. They call him Science, the one that does yards pads.
Yeah. I know you're talking about.
It was
Uncle. I call him Uncle, but yeah.
So you had your debut versus Alvaro Terrero.
Yeah.
How was it? How would you describe your debut?
Do you know what? He came to cause an upset. He was throwing mad, weird. Like he tried everything in the first round, and that probably caught me off guard a little bit as well. Even I won every round. it caught me off guard. I was thinking, yo, yeah, shit, this guy is really trying to take my head off, boy. Because it was even, because in the amateurs, sometimes you think, but there was no thing. He was throwing whatever he could throw. And that kind of caught me off guard, but I clocked that he just, like, after that, I really, he had nothing left. But I really took over, but I was taking my time. But I felt like he was gone by the 4th round. That hurt him a lot. I believe it was supposed to be a 6th rounder, the first fight, but I think because we had so much people on the show, they had to shorten some fights because they wanted me on a certain slot.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, instead of being a float. If you're a float, I could have done, but I didn't want to.
Well, you're lucky you got on because enough floaters don't even.
Yeah, they don't even get on.
I remember that happened to Chris once.
No, funny thing is that show, it did happen to Chris.
Yeah. Oh, that was the show. Oh, yeah. See what I'm saying? So.
Chris likes that. I don't know if he likes it, but one time he hit the floor, he got one mad slot, and he come back to you no better, and that was lit. I don't know if you remember that fight. It was on the William. White card, White versus
Lucas Brown.
Was it and then he was a floater, and then someone got the quick knockout. Chris, well, the crowd was pumping. I remember that fight, and that fight was sick. I don't know if you remember what I'm talking about, but he come out to Heady one better. You know when that
it was Richard Riapol was on it.
Craig Richard Riapol was on it early.
Yeah. I remember that fight. Yeah. So then you got two. Then you got a 1st round knockout. Then you fought Duke of.
Oh, no, who did I fight? Jake Darnell.
Yeah, Jake Darnell. You knocked him out in the first round.
And then I botched Joel Ducel.
Yeah, that's the one I'm trying to. Yeah,
Ducel.
And then so you knocked him out in the first round. So tell the people what was the problem in Ali Pali.
So that fight, I was actually afloat. So we're talking about being float. I was actually afloat in that fight.
Okay.
Just like Chris Congo, I had a perfect slot. Because there was a lot of knockouts. Yeah. And obviously, Adam Azim knocked out his opponent. So obviously, it was enough time. But the problem was all the opponents got knocked out. So all the ambulances that were there took all those fights. I think one of them fainted. One of them broke their jaw. I think Mikel Lowell's opponent and Adam Azim's opponent fainted. Something was really wrong with him. So clearly they had to drive both of them to the hospital urgently.
Oh, okay, I remember that Mikel Lowell. He was losing that fight and he broke the brother's jaw.
So obviously there was no doctors left at the venue. And then after they said, we can't fight, there's no doctors. I remember Ben Shalom saying, what? I remember hearing that. Even I said, what? And they said, you gotta go back to the change room. And then after, but you know what, it was so funny. This is when I knew I wanted to fight. This is the first time we come out. Yeah? I was calm the whole time, but when I saw that guy, what's his name, Jerome Ducel, I saw his face. I said, nah, this guy's lost. Because when they called out my name, my people just like, so we're going, wow, this is not real.
Yeah.
He looked over at them. He looked over at them and he looked like can I swear? He shot himself. He shot himself.
He was bricking it.
I looked over at him and the way he was looking, he was pretty much close to shaking. So I said, you know what? I've won this fight. So I was already happy. So by the time we went to the change room, I remember Barry Smith panicking. Oh, this, that. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, they called us back out. The doctors have come back and we got into the ring. As soon as I started hitting him, I knew. But as soon as I hurt him and I jumped on him, and I've never seen someone look so terrified after the stoppage. He was like this. He was really he was pretty much shivering. He was shivering. It looked like he'd seen a ghost, like proper terrified. I just remember that experience. Like he looked like he just seen a ghost. But I feel like that atmosphere, that experience was probably too much for him. You know what I'm saying? Probably haven't been on such a level. I've experienced levels like that in the amateurs.
Yeah, well, he was fighting in Germany.
Back in Morocco.
I boxed in the amateurs. I boxed in Norway against a Norwegian in I think 60,000 people.
Wow.
On the undercard of, what's that woman from Norway, but she's originally from South America?
Oh, that light skin woman.
Yeah.
Brackus.
Yeah, I actually boxed in the undercard.
Cecilia Brackus.
Brackus. Yeah.
So basically, there was no boxing in Norway for 30 years. And that was the first show. Klitschko was there, Michael Buffer, everyone. It was a big show.
Right,
Yeah. So I actually boxed on that show. So they got amateurs to box first in front of 60,000 people. So I got used to
what, and
that.
the crowd, they're not like
Sick.
Britain, they actually get in early.
That's what I'm saying. You Britain, they only care about their
Yeah, man are in the concourse in the bar.
But you gotta remember, no boxing for 30 years, so they had to see
Yeah,
everything.
you want to see everything. Yeah,
But-
that's lovely, man. That's a mad experience.
Yeah,
You
it's a
had
mad
a real proper like international apprenticeship.
Yeah. I've actually fought a lot. I think I fought in Germany. How many times? Either 10 or 11 times in Germany.
That's
it's just
a
weird.
serious
It's broad.
pedigree
You
going
say,
on
we
there.
say that put you in good stead for the pros, like nothing kind of phases you.
In a way, like, you know what? Sometimes I get told that. Sometimes I get told I'm a bit too relaxed.
Yeah.
You know, some people panic.
Your last fight, it's like you was a bit. I felt that.
In the fight, I was a bit too relaxed.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, no, I saw it. I was like, you need too relaxed. Like you should have been getting onto that, brother. Because how you was in, say there was two fights, and then for instance, the good fight, Harry Armstrong. Harry Armstrong's way better than that last opponent.
Yeah.
And
Taking
if you
him.
had more rounds, you would have stopped him. Obviously, he was limited with your rounds.
Yeah.
But I feel if it was like a 10 round or 12 rounder, you would have stopped him because you was putting the hurt on that, brother.
What, on
Harry?
Yeah, Harry. Yeah. Do you know what? That fight, yeah. I remember that fight. So imagine 2 weeks before the fight, I was so fittest. I went to Congo's fight. And I think I went to Congo's fight and I caught a cold because after the fight, we walked all the way back to the hotel room, 20 minutes. But I remember that day in January, Congo versus Echo.
Echo or something.
Yeah. It was so cold. I didn't think that was going to bother me. You know what I'm saying? I was sparring Alois and Fabio to help me prepare for the fight. And then I think like a week and a half before the fight, I was sick, ill.
Or flu.
And then mad flu. And I tried spar and you get me?
It's one of them flus where like you don't feel like yourself and you're not eating, you're not
And I feel unfit straight away. So going to the fight now, I didn't think nothing of it. Boom. First round, second, third round. After the third, because I hurt him in the second, in the third round, I went all gun blazing. Trying to take his head off. And fourth round, I said, I can't breathe. My chest was clogged up with. I kept telling my boy Rambo, I don't know if you know him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I said, bro, I need to spit. I'm spitting up bare phlegm because now my chest. So from then, I don't know if you can see in the fight, I slowed completely. I just stopped boxing rather than because you remember the first three, I was on fire.
Yeah, he was on smoke. Yeah.
But just like you said, I should have had that same tenacity in that fight. It would have made a difference. But the reason why I didn't is because
was it the cut?
Not necessarily the cut. That's what people assume.
Because I remember I spoke to you at the public workout. The gloves are off thing, innit? And obviously we touched on that little short interview, and I was saying a bit about. So that's what most people would assume, but you can tell.
For me, it was. I've been told, why do you need to come forward? Just box sometimes. I know I can box, but what I should have done, I should have mixed it. You know what I'm saying? Box and being aggressive, and not only that, people kept saying, this guy's dangerous. That probably played in my mind. Yo, this guy's dangerous. But halfway through the fight, I said, this guy is not dangerous whatsoever. No power, but not. This is the realest I'm gonna be. I was not fit in that fight. I was coasting.
Okay.
I only sparred, I think, 3 weeks and a bit. And in that 3 weeks and a bit, I had 2 injuries. I ain't run in 6 weeks.
Okay.
And I injured my elbow.
Okay.
Just, I don't know what it was. I've never had injuries like that.
Yeah.
In the middle of camp. But even with the injuries, I still had to push and try and get rounds. Even in the rounds, I was fit, but I wasn't as fit as I know I could be, like in a fight with Harry Armstrong throwing shots non-stop. So I knew I didn't have that fitness, and this guy blows people out. So I kind of slowed the pace down.
Yeah.
But maybe I slowed it a bit too much. Even my dad said, like, what happened to your TKV? Where's TKV gone?
Yeah. That's what I was wanting to see.
So it's good you're saying that because I'm taking it in now
No,
as
it's constructive.
knowledge.
Yeah.
It's very good. I like hearing that. You know what I'm
Gotta
saying?
keep it a buck, my guys.
Yeah,
you know what I
you
mean?
gotta keep it a
one of
buck.
the
It's all
man
right.
them. So I see you broke up Michael Bollocks out in Poland.
Yeah.
So and then you had the fight where you got the cut. Obviously, you said there was things that was going on outside which you were training, which going into the fight, which didn't really
Not
prepare.
necessarily with the training. It was just
Or was it live? Or
No, it was just so. Obviously, I'm gonna tell you guys.
yeah, man, it's a safe space.
Yeah, and it's on the socials. Can you imagine safe space? So basically,
I'm a proper chinos, isn't it?
do you know what? I'm just gonna say I took it all for silly mistakes because if I just tell you what happened, it just sounds like an excuse. I'll be honest with you. It just sounds like an excuse. And
Oh,
I'd
you could
rather
tell
not
us
be that
after.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys after. But yeah, if I just tell you, it just sounds like an excuse. I'd rather
You
be
don't wanna-
here.
you don't want to make
man
Yeah,
just
the
take
fans
it
don't
out.
want to hear excuses.
Yeah, I mean, it happened, innit? Well, I
Yeah.
can't change it with excuses.
Yeah.
Just got to take the L, innit?
But the way he was celebrating afterwards, I know you want your get back.
Yeah, he was going mad.
He was rejoicing. Like Sunday at church.
Yeah. That's why he got a Bible. Yeah. That Bible look rusty still. That's like what a heirloom, like where it comes straight down from generation to family.
Oh, right. The King James version.
Yeah.
Nah,
So is that a fight you'd want to like revisit?
Yeah, no, just like I said, I want to get it back in blood. Because I didn't give myself a chance to compete. Yeah, let's put it that way. I didn't give myself a chance to be a winner that day, man. I feel I really messed up. But I know the next time I meet him, I'm going to be the best I can be and beyond. And in a way, maybe...
It was a good thing.
Yeah, you can say it was a good thing in a way. Obviously, was pissed about it, but... what was I going to say? If I slipped my mind, but... I think I kind of underestimated him a little bit.
Okay.
Do you know what? If you look at his record, it's mad. Like, tell me one person that fights people who've had 100% knockout ratio. No one really fights people like that.
Not that early.
But me, I'm the type of I don't care. But that was the mistake as well.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But that is not the mistake I'm talking about. But that in itself, is a
Matchmaking, you say?
yeah, pretty much. There could have been I could have chose an easier option. But I said, I don't care.
But-
well, I did have an opponent, but that was like a last minute.
It's not a fight that you didn't think you didn't think is a possibility I can lose.
Yeah.
Like you believed you can beat the guy. I believe you can beat him again.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, the only thing is that people on the team said it was a banana skin,
yeah.
but they still took it because it was backed up on the wall, innit? But even in that fight, I was cool. I didn't care. I didn't worry that the guy had 100% knockout ratio. You know what I'm saying?
That's mad.
Until-
I was worried.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But every fight he's had, he's cut everyone. He cuts people.
Okay.
I don't know.
So he's
Did you have somebody?
He's a slicer. That should be his name, you know.
Was someone checking his raps on
No, they
his?
didn't. That's
Call
the
himself
issue.
The Blade, like Boris Crichton
That's
and
the issue.
Jake Bull.
So
I
okay.
remember Barry screaming at the official, like, go check his glove, go check his gloves, wraps.
And then
And there's certain things that went wrong with that bit, innit? Like, we kind of said, like, I don't know how he was able to use his own customized gloves that he was using
Yeah,
for
a bit
training.
of incompetence. But for lastly, so tell us about your experience out in Dallas, Texas, where you was
good
training with
experience,
Derek James, with training with Anthony Joshua, and that what was that like Errol Spence, training for the Terrence Crawford.
so
bout.
he's out there with the American boys,
What?
the Texas boys,
Welcome to Dallas.
and Dallas boys.
Yeah,
They were
nah, do you
big
know
tuck and them man.
You know what? Dallas. I actually like Dallas.
You
know what I'm
like it,
saying?
yeah?
Yeah. It's nice. Obviously, I think we was in a ghetto. Everyone kept saying, why are you in a ghetto? But it was...
You talking about the gym?
I think the gym is within the area. That's why we was in that space. But I didn't think it was that bad. But I think certain surrounding areas were quite bad. But I enjoyed the experience. It was my first time in America. That's the first time was in March. And then the second time was in like July all the way to August. So obviously I ended up going Vegas for the first time too in July. It was just good experience.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
So I was the camps with Joshua, and obviously after the two. Was what camp was that for the
So for
Jermaine
Dylan White and
Franklin.
Jermaine Franklin.
Franklin? So obviously, he had the two Usyk losses. Did you see the
Yeah.
fire in his eye back in the camp, or how was he?
Nah, he just was a hard worker.
Hard
You know what
worker.
I'm saying? He works hard in the gym. Like, there's no different. I don't know. I guess there was no difference, but he just works as hard as he usually does, innit? But yeah, he just worked hard, you know. But it was good to see what he does. I mean, man was a 2-time world champion. And you get what I'm saying?
Trying
That's
to
special.
emulate that, is that?
Yeah, to see what he does, you know. But not only that, getting to meet stars like what
It was
Spence.
Charlo.
was it Ryan
No,
Garcia? there?
Charles went there.
Ryan Garcia?
I got to meet Ryan Garcia. I got to spend a little bit of time with him. Who's the other one? Frank Martin. I even got to
Martin.
see his fight, his last one. Not sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
Against
okay.
the
It was a
European
tight
brother.
one, innit?
Yeah, that Armenian brother.
Yeah, Armenian
He's a
brothers,
very
yeah.
good boxer.
He's a
That
good
guy.
fighter,
I
yeah.
want to see him again.
Yeah. To be honest, that guy kind of, for me, he only lost because he randomly took a knee in the 12th round. But he was getting hurt. Let me not even say randomly. He was getting caught. But yeah, it was just a good experience overall.
Yeah, no, I love that. All right, so we're gonna go into the penultimate round. So it's a series of questions. Do you know what? I've just realised I got a new phone, so my thing ain't even in here. So I'm
off
gonna-
the
it's
dome.
off the dome.
Off the dome.
So yeah, man. Any bits I miss, help me out. Yeah? All right, ring that bell. Red corner or blue corner?
Blue corner.
Left hook or straight right?
Oh, left hook.
Everlast or Cleto Rays?
At the moment, yeah, I'll just say Everlast.
Rival or winning?
Winning.
For boots, Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Everlast or Lonsdale for boots?
Everlast.
Audi or Lexus?
Audi.
BMW or Mercedes?
Mercedes.
Wow Hydrate or Lucozade Sport?
Wow, Audi.
York Hall or AO Arena?
Ayo.
Yo.
Alexandra Palace or O2 Arena?
O2 Arena. That's the
All right. So we're gonna go into
to
the
foods.
culture. Yeah, we're gonna go into
Let's
the
go.
culture. So I got my man them,
Yeah.
my Congolese man them. Yeah. All right. So here we go.
Wait, do you eat a lot of the foods?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
It's better.
Yeah. Totally right. innit?
Entaba and Kwanga or jerk chicken rice and peas?
Taba. The N is silent. The N is silent.
It's
Oh,
taba.
Taba and Kwanga or
Yeah,
jerk
yeah,
chicken rice and peas?
What? How can you ask me that?
Just answer the question.
No. You need to.
He needs to eat taba.
you know what?
You answer that yourself.
Do you know what? I like trying all different foods. So I know there's a restaurant in North London. So we're gonna have to go.
Deluxe, yeah.
Deluxe,
That's like a family friend grew up with them.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
There's
yeah,
one.
Oh,
There's
you
one
can
that
go
opened
there.
up in is it Oken? The
Yeah, but
Taste
that's more
of
of a
Congo.
takeaway one.
Oh, okay,
though.
okay.
That's
okay.
not, there's no
I didn't
seating
even
in there.
know.
Taste of Congo.
Taste of
Yeah,
Congo.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
I think
look
it's
into that.
Bobby Kasanga's people. Don't quote me, but I think that's his. But it's
Where's it
in South.
based?
In South. It's in. I
On,
think it's on
Old Kent
Oken.
Road.
I think
Oh,
it's
yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I
yeah.
might-
Near the near the Asda. Just
might-
past the Asda.
Yeah.
I might go check Congo and we can hit up.
Yeah,
the-
this
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
it's
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
close to
Yeah,
there.
he's right there. Yeah. So, fufu and pondo, or pounding yam and a gussi.
I haven't had the latter, so.
Oh yeah, well, you need to go and chop, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We go deluxe and you take me where the best spot is at your side, man.
Loso and meduso.
What's it? Loso Amadesu.
Yeah, and medeso, yeah. Or
He's
ackee and saltfish.
Loso Amadesu. Bro, if you're gonna...
Fumbwa
should
or
just-
Callaloo. I hope I'm getting
do
this.
this. Do this. Put 2 Congolese meals.
yeah, that's it. Because no
Bro,
one's gonna
because
go.
I
Yeah, I know. That's what I should have done.
But Fumba's my favorite. I
All
also
right.
Fumba.
So rice and pondu or fufu and makayabu. Makayabu? I think it is.
Rice and pundu. Makabu is saltfish.
Oh, that's why my man said Aki and Saltfish. Oh, okay. Yeah, my boy. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
because it's similar.
yeah. All right. So, Fally, Apupu, or Burna Boy?
My guy Fally, man. That's our MJ, Michael
Inos
Jackson.
B or Davido?
Say that again.
Inos B.
Davido, man.
Davido.
I'm not feeling, man. I'm joking. He's all right, but Davido wins
Fair
that one.
enough. Ferregola or Wizkid?
Come on, fair goal all day, my bro.
Come on. I like that.
But you should put, bro. I'm just. Then again, I did choose Davido.
All right, for Kofi Olamide or
Legend.
Werrason.
Ooh, Kofi.
All right,
Kofi.
Papa Wemba or Ola Maintain? Olu Maintain.
Ain't that Nigerian artist?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. So
Oh, you don't know? So yeah,
Papa Wemba.
Yeah, Papa. Come on. All right. So I see it's Valentine's Day yesterday. So we're going to the ladies' crew.
Wait. Just get. Have you got a missus?
I don't disclose that, man.
Okay.
Keep
Just ask.
No.
You can talk hypothetically.
He said what he said.
So dark skin or light skin?
Me, as long as you're beautiful, man. I ain't
Oh
gonna-
yeah, he don't discriminate.
I like that. Natural or surgery?
Natural.
Slimline or curvy thick?
As long as you're beautiful, like,
Yeah, you
I ain't really,
Yeah.
I ain't really bothering.
For some reason, my Congolese brethren, he wanted to do a competition thing. So he said, who has the best women? Congo, Nigeria, Ghana, or Jamaica?
Okay. I would say Congolese, because my preference are Congolese women, yeah? But if I was to put in ranking, let's say ranking, yeah? Congo, Nigeria, Jamaica, then Ghana.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So my boy, he's got this next two, yeah? So I can't pronounce.
Is that Eddie?
Nah,
Okay.
my next brethren.
Is
Eric
Eddie from
Mokonzo.
Congo? Is Eddie from Congo?
And
Yeah, Eddie's from
Yeah.
Edgar.
what,
Yeah.
Mokonzo,
Yeah.
that Eric.
Yeah, Eric, the Congolese warrior.
Yeah, that's, bro, cool. That's my cousin, bro.
That's your cousin. Oh wow.
He's the one you're asking.
Well, I've got some from him and some from my boy Edgar, who's Congolese as well.
Ask
could've
Eric
asked-
about me.
Yeah.
Bro,
But I told him you're coming on, but he didn't even say, "Oh, that's my cousin." He didn't even say. He
bugged
just,
out.
but I asked him for the just
Let me see
questions.
let me see the name.
Oh no! So he's done it in a voice note because he said he can't write it because I just can't pronounce these names. So all right. So here's the audio.
Yo, Dan, I'm gonna send you a voice note for the actors
Eric.
because it's gonna be a myth for you to pronounce them. So the first actor, Congolese one, he's a legend. These are two legends, yeah.
So
in our
this is
Congolese
against-
world, in our world, in our community, yeah. First one, you can do a comparison with two Americans, yeah, who are also legends. One is obviously past.
No, but forget the Americans. When you hear the two Congolese names, just tell me which one of these two. Yeah.
He's a legend. So the first one is Ngadiadia, yeah. So Ngadiadia
I actually know him.
is
He
our
lived in Tottenham for a
legendary
little piece.
Sorry, you know him.
The actor actually lived in Tottenham for a little bit. He came to the UK, was living in
So
Tottenham.
under yeah.
Yeah. Oh my day.
See, what I'm saying that's what I'm saying. He's done me a favor.
He done you a mad favour.
Yeah, because I would have just looked mad.
Bernie Mac.
Forget that.
What?
Forget that.
Can do this next
I would say Bernie Mac, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, but go ahead.
Okay. And then
Gadelia was just
You can do Ngadiadia or Bernie Mac.
yeah,
And then
Bernie
you
Mac.
can do this next one, Masasi, who is still alive. So his name is Masasi or Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy, man.
oh
These-
right.
Do you know what? These are people that I've watched it, like these comedians is like
But all right, for out of the two Congolese ones
I would say Gadelia
over.
over. To be honest, I feel like I know the guy, but I don't really know the guy. But I've seen a lot of, obviously, as I've seen him in the area too.
Okay. All right. So Audi or Lexus?
Said that.
Oh no, I
Said
did that already.
Yeah.
Sorry. So I did the food.
And the women,
Done the women. Done the cars.
done the arenas.
Town or country life? Prefer living like in a city.
Town. There's no way I'll live in the country, man.
Yeah.
Feeling that good, having to drive your car to the corner shop.
Michael Buffer or Jimmy Lennon Jr.?
Michael Buffer, legend.
Devin Haney or Ryan Garcia?
Devin Haney.
Chris Billups-Smith or Richard Riakporhe?
Riakporhe.
Joshua Buatsi or Anthony Yard?
Joshua Buatsi.
Tyson Fury or Usyk?
Tyson Fury.
Fabio Wardley or Fraser Clark?
Fabio Woodley.
You got Woodley though.
Chris Congo or Florian Marku?
Congo.
Go.
Come on. Any more fighters?
Any more 50-50s coming?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got it.
Well, Bivol Beterbiev.
Oh yeah, Bivol and Beterbiev.
Do you know what? The reason why I would prefer Bivol, the reason why is because obviously everyone knows Beterbiev to be the dangerous guy. So it'd be good for Bivol, who no one considers to be a dangerous champion, to be beating Beterbiev, even stopping him. That would be special, you get what I'm saying? So it shows that anything can happen. It doesn't tell the story. Like records don't always tell the full story sometimes.
WWE or AEW?
AEW is doing quite well.
AEW is a bit lit,
That's
innit?
small.
The way it is,
That's the better one.
I don't like the way WWE, when they like get their star to the top, they just grab them. That girl, that Carhill, is it Carhill, that black girl, she's gone WWE now.
Do you know,
What, straight after Royal Rumble?
Yeah? No, that was her debut.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what's going on with the WWE stuff, but I just see it.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I'm saying? I don't know names. When I was a
two
kid,
black
I used to
women,
love
they're
watching
going
as a
in.
kid. Huh?
Yeah, that's the
There's a Jamaican one.
Yeah. With that on the ponytail.
Nah.
Jamaican,
She's got the abs and she did the Ultimate Warrior gorilla press on the
with two girls.
I'm check that out still. You
Forgot
got
her name.
And one more, Joshua versus Ngannou.
Joshua.
Yeah. I think we'll end up on around there. So thank you very much. So yeah, you got a date for your next fight outing?
Not just yet.
Yeah, okay.
But it won't be too long. We'll
Okay.
be fighting soon. So yeah, man, just waiting.
All right. Yeah, give everyone your social so they can find you.
So my Instagram, which I'm on most of the time, is JEAMIETKV boxing. Jeamie TKV boxing. And with the same name, you can find me on Twitter.
Okay.
So that's it.
Yep. And you can find us on YouTube at Fight Fan TV Live. You can also find us on TikTok at Fight Fan TV Live. You can find myself on Instagram also at Danny Glover _EST. And you can find
me on Instagram as well, and LEXOBEM, LexOBEM.
And you can also find me on Twitterx at Danny Glover Danny Glover FFTV. I know there's some biters, but we're the original things. So yeah, thank you for coming on, man. Much love.
No, I appreciate you, man.
How do you say your name properly again?
Jeamie Chikiva.
Chikiva.
Okay.
Come on. So make sure you watch out for Jeamie Chikiva, aka TKV.
Yes,
It's
yes.
another episode of the Neutral Corner. It's Danny Glover.
It's Big Lex.
It's Jeamie G.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
right.
Wait, sorry, you know what? He messed me up. Guys,
It's
you run
another
it again.
episode of the Neutral Corner. It's Danny Glover.
It's Big Lex.
It's Jeamie TKV.
And remember, guys, persistence beats resistance. You know where it is.
You know.